Hello, today is March 29th. First up, we got Gabes Holiday of the Week, plus a look into it.
Today, we're talking about Easter. Just kidding. I got word from my superiors that I can't make an episode on Easter. So instead, I'm going to read Wikipedia articles with funny names. First, we have the article titled Pizza Farm. They're basically farms that grow the ingredients to make a pizza in one place. There is also Spite House. This one amuses me greatly, and is exactly what it sounds like. A house built solely to spite their neighbors. Now that's a house I can get behind. In England, there's a street known as Butthole Road. This tiny street is now a tourist attraction. I'll have to remember that if I ever end up in England. On the topic of roads in England, there is the Magic Roundabout. It's a roundabout with 6 mini roundabouts. They call it magic, but I say it's terrifying. The United Kingdom is also home to the terrifyingly named Welsh town of which is the longest town name in the world. Texas is home to the world's littlest skyscraper. It's a 4-story brick building in Wichita Falls. There is also the Dancing Plague of 1518, where about 400 people just started dancing non-stop over the course of about a month. Sounds like a grand old time. What wasn't a grand old time was the Norwegian butter crisis, where a massive inflation of butter prices caused people to start smuggling it. Do you like fruit juice? Would you drink it with a mouse? Would you drink it in a house? What if juice flooded your house like in the Pepsi fruit juice flood, when a Pepsi warehouse collapsed in Russia, flooding the streets with fruit juice? Math is useful for many things, such as using math to prove that all horses are the same color. And they say you'll never use algebra after you graduate. What are you afraid of? What if you were deathly afraid of the number 13 and suffered from triskaidekaphobia? Picture you're a teacher. There are 2 students, James and John. You need the students to describe a man who suffered from a cold in the past. John wrote, "The man had a cold," and James wrote, "The man had a cold." The teacher marks James's answer as correct and John's as incorrect. Or, in short, James or John had a better effect on the teacher. Lastly, I leave you with a question. What's it like to be a bat?
So usually I just pick a holiday or not holiday, depending on the episode. But yeah, I pick a holiday, and then I read about it on Wikipedia for a little bit, and I write a script. I just type out what I'm going to say, and I type out like where I'm going to put the pictures and stuff, Yeah, that's basically I record the audio on like an iPhone, and then I airdrop it to the computer I use to edit, and then I add the pictures, and yeah, that's how it's made.
Finally, we have an announcement about Decision Day.
Hello, Soho seniors. It's Brianna from as college representative. I want to remind you that Decision Day is coming up Tuesday, May 16, 2023. If y'all can please scan the QR code and sign up for Decision Day. Make sure you have completed college applications, completed financial aid, FAFSA or TASFA, and listed in the U.S. military if applicable. Please do it. Thank you.
Thanks for watching Trojan TV.